AITA for being blunt and saying, "I will never name our child after wife's sister since she is a spoiled brat." My wife and I are expecting our daughter in a few months. My wife, I will call her Nora, has a younger sister, Rebecca, that everyone in that family is overprotective of. I am not a fan of Rebecca. I find her to be a spoiled brat that will cry to mom every time she doesn't get her own way. I find her overall to be rude and entitled. Nora family babies her, and TBH at 22, she should not be throwing a fit about not getting what she wants. One example of this is she had a mini meltdown at our wedding because her shoes were the wrong color. Not even by a lot, it was just a different shade of white. You couldn't even see the shoes since the bridesmaid dress was long. So about 30 minutes before we were going to get married, she was crying and everyone had to comfort her. Anyways, we got dinner with my wife's family this weekend, and during dinner, Rebecca said it would be nice to have a niece named after her. I shrugged it off, and the dinner went on like normal. When we got home, my wife sat me down and told me she wanted to name our daughter after her sister, that she brought up how much it would mean to her sister. I told her no. We have a 2-yes rule to names. Nora texted her and told her no. That's where everything got bad. It started with my wife getting texts about changing her mind from her family, and when she stuck to the decision, they got rude about it. I started to receive texts, and it ended with me getting call from my MIL and Rebecca. I told both of them no multiple times, and it just started asking why over and over again. At that point, I snapped and told both of them that I would never name our daughter after her, that she is spoiled brat, and I don't want our daughter to be anything like her. This is literally an example of it. I hung up. My wife says I should apologize, but she agrees they were being a lot. I still been getting texts about how Rebecca has been crying since the conversation. Her family sees me as a huge jackass and are still on my case. My wife is on my side, but she does want me to smooth things over. I really don't want to and think they need to change.